Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for this very special edition of News 2 at 5 o'clock here in downtown Charleston at the Charleston Place. I'm Brendan Clark.
And I'm Carolyn Murray. We aren't usually dressed
I know,
this way
right?
on a Thursday
You look
afternoon,
wonderful.
but you look amazing
Thank
as
you
always.
very much.
And welcome to Charleston Place. We are celebrating the 43rd anniversary of the Southeastern Wildlife Expo, as we call it.
SEWE.
One of our favorite things in the Low Country, where we get to show you all that's wonderful and wild about Charleston. We are talking about arts, entertainment, animals, everything that you could possibly imagine, things that are really local and things that come from other parts of the country. It's a fantastic start to the tourism season and festival season in Charleston.
Really just everyone with a passion for wildlife is here for the next 3 days. It all starts with the gala tonight.
There are lots of places in downtown Charleston where you can enjoy SEWE. There's the Gilliard Center, Marion Square, Brittlebank Park, but we are here in Charleston Place, and I can't think of a better place to be as folks are getting ready to enjoy the gala that's kicking off shortly. Of course, we have team coverage. News 2's Hannah Powers is right upstairs in the ballroom area, taking a look at jewelry and clothing and artwork, speaking to vendors. And of course, we are in the downstairs area, the reception area, where people are walking through, and
We meet
folks
so many,
like this guy right here.
This is John Powell. He is CEO, president of SEWE right here. And onward
John,
and
always
upward,
good
the
to see you.
43rd year. It's amazing to see every year how much this event grows, but the message is always the same: conserve, preserve.
Absolutely. And to support our artists, which is
Yes.
what everybody's doing tonight. It's so great. The outpouring, this year has just been extraordinary, and we've gotten a great kickoff so far.
Why do you think people flock to SEWE every year? This festival has grown exponentially over the last 43 years. Why do you think it's the place to be this weekend?
Well, it's so unique. There are not a lot of wildlife art festivals out there like ours. But the short answer is Charleston. I mean, the backdrop, our exhibit sites, 5 across downtown Charleston, people flow in and out, just up and down King Street and through our exhibit sites. It all becomes one big peninsula, and it's due to Charleston.
We talked about the growth, 43,000 people coming in from out of town to join this event. Millions and millions, $33 million economic impact here. Where do you see this going in the next couple of years, SEWE? Continue, don't broke it if don't fix it if it ain't broke, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
Charleston has only so much infrastructure, and we don't want to stress that too much. But we do want to always kickstart this tourism season, and we want to bring as many people to town as we can handle. So I think smart growth, but quality over quantity sometimes is good, in all places. So that's what we're looking at for the next few years.
What doesn't John Powell ever miss during SEWE?
She put you on the spot.
I was going to say the opposite of sleep, whatever that is.
I was hoping you would say coming down here to speak with us, because we always enjoy our visit as well.
I never miss Charleston Place. The artwork here, the bodies of work that are created by 80 artists from across the country is really extraordinary. And I'm fortunate I can sneak in, after hours and see it when it's all set up. But it's really special. And for those that don't realize that when the artists are here with their work, it's so unique. It doesn't happen anywhere else in the country.
It's really amazing to see the teamwork that goes into putting this together. It's not just SEWE, it's not just you, it's just a teamwork of everyone here down on the peninsula that comes together and makes this a success.
The city, from Parks Department, police, fire, from the mayor's office down, the support from the hospitality industry is extraordinary. We're very fortunate.
Yeah, and then you think about that other team player in this whole game, the people of Charleston. I think we kind of add that nice little bow to this, being hospitable, the people who you meet along the streets who might not directly participate in the festival, but make this a really nice place to visit.
Yeah, we don't forget that there are a lot of people working to support the people that are coming here. The hospitality industry is one of our dearest friends, and we're so fortunate.
All right, we want to find out what's happening upstairs,
John.
We do.
John, we certainly appreciate your time. Thank you, John Powell,
Always
CEO,
good to see
president of SEWE.